Yep. This is the Clocked In Podcast Show. We got a very, very, very special guest, man.
Guest. We got guests.
Yes. Because one thing I noticed about y'all, y'all gonna step if he step.
For sure.
He gonna step if y'all step.
For sure.
Rambo, Kuso. And say y'all names.
Beezy.
I'm dead, man.
And I'm a fan of Beezy already, because I seen the motherfucking Beezy in the studio last night. And he a big nigga like I'm a big nigga, so, you know, we turned already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to ask y'all, man, how y'all brothers doing, man? How y'all doing?
We doing real good, man.
How y'all
Better
feeling,
than ever.
man?
Better than ever.
Feeling cool, turned.
Better than ever.
He first person to pop top on the podcast, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's so hot as up. I might pop with you. We gonna see.
Yeah, we here.
Pop with you, for
We
sure.
here.
This interview is kind of, you know, real special because, man, I had a bad fucking asthma attack Saturday night.
And we happy you here.
And, you know, everybody was like, man, you ain't about to move. I said, y'all know who the fuck I got come on my show Thursday? I don't know if they had to bring a wheelchair in this motherfucker.
I
was coming to
appreciate
this
that.
motherfucker,
We
man.
here. We
we
step and tell them you was going to step.
I was going to step
Regardless.
and roll up this
We
motherfucker.
stepping regardless.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3. We going to say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. We going to step.
For sure.
Yeah. What he gonna do? Yeah.
So, we was planning this interview for a while, man. So, it took a long time, and I wanted to say, well, I wanted to tell you, because everybody know this story that be coming in here, but I was intrigued me about really want to get this interview done, because I seen you do a lot of big interviews. You did the legendary DJ Smalls interview.
Yeah.
You did the Off the Porch, man. I can't name the other ones, but for you to keep reaching to me, because some artists don't reach. Some artists be like, I'd be like, man, I can't do it. They be like, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? But you reach back to a nigga, and that mean a lot to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's
For
how
sure.
we should keep a nigga real going.
For sure. I just want to say, like, first, free yak. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this off now. I just have to say free yak. But that's just the way I live. Like I say in my interviews and you feel me, my life, I treat, no matter if you up there, if you right here, I'm going to treat whoever the same, you feel me? I'm going to treat the same way as everybody else. I ain't nothing different about that. Let's get into it. It's been a lot going on within the rap community these last few days. How y'all feel about first of all the King? Let's get into it. The King Von situation. How y'all feel about that? Because I got an insight on how I feel about it. Like, what you mean? How we feel about it?
Like, you know, some people like basically his crew left him. Do y'all feel like they left him hanging, or it could have been prevented?
It's so many.
Y'all moving, y'all crew. This is y'all family.
I don't know what go on, but like, you feel me? I don't know what happened for real. You know what I'm saying?
You watch the tape?
I seen it, but I ain't
really.
really.
You watch the new footage today?
I seen it, but I ain't really watch it.
Did you watch the new one?
When he walked up and punched him and all that.
When he walked from across the street?
Angles?
Yeah, they got 2 ankles.
I mean, but like,
when he was just.
I don't know. I don't really know what happened. I just know I seen Von, you feel me, push down on bro, and then shit, nigga came around the corner and bust. If a nigga come around the corner and bust, nobody got no strap. Everybody thinking everybody go run anyways, you feel me? Right. So that's what everybody did. That's instincts, you feel me? So I can't really say on, you feel me?
In the same sense though, like in all honesty, I just feel like it's just all about timing and like where you at, who you with.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact, regardless of the heat of the moment, I know I ain't about to let my brother go out there doing no stupid shit like that. Regardless of where we at, what's going on, you in your city or not, man. It's just too much going out there just to be losing your life over a fight. I don't feel like nobody deserves that.
And what he worth?
Like you supposed to, because who was I talking to earlier? Me and B Visions was talking, and it reminded me of the Tupac situation. A lot of people don't remember Tupac is this big fucking star. He is the brand of Death. He is Death Row. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And y'all let him go and touch a nigga that he ain't supposed to been touching. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, boom, he gone. He touched the wrong person, he's gone. And I see a lot of people, I brought that up because I see a lot of people glorifying, excuse me, I gotta let him dyslexic a little bit. Glorifying the shit of him being, he stepped, he this. Man, that nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? He's dead because people weren't smart enough to be like, "Hey, nigga, stop."
Right.
Like you ain't supposed to go do that.
He just got out the car. He
Right.
was interview with his manager.
Man, look, that's cool, but I know what I seen on tape, and I know the positions I done been in.
Right.
And he had time. And I know I done told somebody knew this man was going. There's no way you can tell me you with 30 niggas and a whole crowd followed you. You know what I'm saying? Then always one thing I'm gonna say before we move off the subject, kind of like what Scarface say, nigga don't believe that song, gangsters don't live that long. I think that's a message, and it's the first time I can actually say, we talk about music influence people in the wrong ways. I think that video of King Von getting killed, they like, oh, he punched him, Y'all not getting the point. He's dead. Like, he wouldn't put his hands on a motherfucker and got killed.
Right.
Like, that's not gangster at all, man.
Can I ask you one thing before you get off the subject?
Yeah.
You think Dirk gonna step?
No, he don't need to. He's worth too much.
I was
Got too
just about
much.
to say that, man. You
See, a lot of people talking about, he bought the tables. No, he didn't. First of all, he's fighting a Fed case. Real gangsters move in silence.
Right.
You will never know if he do. You're not supposed to. How can a nigga in Toledo on Facebook know what he gonna do? Or, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, do you think Quando gonna get popped behind this? That's all I'm saying. Like, it don't
By a
necessarily
fan?
gotta be by Dirk.
By a fan or just a regular? Yeah, it's possible because he's not big enough to move like a Dirk. And you never gonna. You're not gonna get the Dirk. And you weren't supposed to get the Von like that. It's just Von had the wrong motherfuckers around him.
He got Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got we got that machine behind you. It's different. You know what I'm saying? He was already moving different from a lot of the Dirk moved different already. True. So you know what I'm saying? Once you hit that, like you said, Drake, motherfucker.
Right.
It's just a lot that go into that. You feel me? You really can't. Sometimes you feel me. You just get too mad. You know what I'm saying? You never know how a person go react when they get too mad. Ain't too many people stopping too many people once they mad. It's either you gonna ride with me or you just gonna let me go. You feel me? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just. Hey, that's the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Worst case scenarios always don't play out.
And you don't tease niggas in deaths.
You feel me?
You don't tease niggas to death, man. I love Von to death. I love his music, big fan. But hey, he did it too, man. Just like FB did. You don't fuck with people deaths. You don't tease motherfuckers in deaths.
Right.
I just really don't believe in that.
No, I don't believe in that either. But I don't believe in karma though.
You don't? Why you don't believe in karma? Why you don't believe in karma? Go ahead. That's interesting.
If you do bad shit happen to you.
I believe in cause and effect. I believe. No, it's not. Cause karma. You can do something to somebody. You feel me?
Yeah.
And your baby die.
Yeah.
Then they say that's karma. But what happened to what the baby do?
See that type of karma. I don't believe when people say that. I be like, hold on, what?
Like that ain't got nothing to do with
the situation. Like exactly. That's what basically karma is. It had nothing to do with the situation. But y'all gonna say since it's bad that it got something to do with it.
What?
Oh, you good now? But yeah, I don't.
Now y'all talking about looking at this nigga like, man, he's sweating. Man, it's hot than a motherfucker in here, man.
That's why we pop top.
Hey, I'm about to pop top in a motherfucking minute, man. It's hot than a motherfucker.
No, but yeah, that's why I don't really believe in karma for real like that. I don't believe in karma.
So, man, tell me about yourself. What part of the city you grew up in?
I grew up on the west, like in the X, and then I grew up on the south. Like I grew up on Pinewood and Dorr Street.
And how many brothers? You got any brothers and sisters?
Not no blood, but I had stepbrothers though. Got stepbrothers.
So was you the youngest out of all of them? Or
pretty much.
Both parents?
Like what you mean?
Like you go like at home?
My dad stayed on the south. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, my mom stayed on the west. Yeah.
Okay. How was it for you growing up, man?
Shit, the same how it is now. For real, I've always been the same. You feel me?
Always been. You seem like you came from a good home and very blessed.
Yeah, for sure. I
So-
came from a good home.
And you played ball, man. So that's one thing we connect at, man. We both like ball, man.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
What was your let's say your favorite sports moment of you playing football?
Favorite sports moment? It ain't even in football.
What is it?
My favorite sports moment, you feel me? I put up 20 on Bowser when they had Nate and Dewan and all them. Put up 20 and one half.
One half
Off the bench. 5 for 5,
For
6
start?
for 6. For start.
for start. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
came in, they couldn't stop me. I was unstoppable. For real.
I ain't gonna lie.
was going
Yeah.
crazy.
Unstoppable.
I was on the bench, yeah. Looking crazy.
I'm like, here, huh? You feel me? I'm like, here, take this. You feel me? They took that. I said, take this one too. And they took that one too.
Did y'all win?
But I scored 20. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm unstoppable. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause that answers my question.
I came off the bench for a reason though. But you know, yeah.
You got your 20.
I got my 20
for sure.
So when what age did you fall in love with music?
All right, that was since birth, for real, for real.
What was like the first rap
Like you
song?
talking about me doing music, or
like just music period? Because you know we hear something that take us
First.
to the craft
first rap song
that make you be like, man, one day I know I can do that when it's time.
Oh, no, nothing. None of them be like I ever heard made me like, oh, I want to do music.
Who did you listen to when you was younger?
All right, from the furthest I can go back and remember is like 50 Cent and Eminem. That's why I got the tattoo on my back, because I couldn't get a 50 on my back, you know, because can't do that. But I got this on my back because my favorite rapper was 50 Cent. And then shit, from there it went Lil B the Bass God, and they go like I Love McConan, Chief Keef, you feel me, and just on from there for real.
Man, let me ask you this. You said you was 50 Cent fan. Do you think T.I. could have really battled 50 Cent?
Let me tell you this. I argue with people all the time. It's a proven fact. When 50 Cent step in the booth, when he make 2 songs, one go on the Billboard. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's not an opinion. That's never been done in history. So until then, hey, can't battle with somebody that you fucking make 2 songs. One of them bitches going on the Billboard.
Because I was looking at the verses. That's the what?
He be coming out of nowhere with them bitches.
50 man. I was just telling somebody that because they was like, we was talking about the T.I. and Jeezy battle. I said I felt like T.I. tried to call out 50. 50 ignored him. Then he wanted to call out who the fuck else he was calling out. And then it came out to Busta Rhymes. I'm like, nigga, how you gonna duck Busta? Then you don't want to battle nobody else.
Yeah.
And like he tried to say as a generational gap. No, nigga, it's 20 hits for 20.
50, yeah, 50 got a lot of hits.
50, man, 50 is still making 50 music. You can really argue that 50 music is more relevant than T.I.
I don't know
that
why.
ain't even I can't really name you 10 songs by T.I., honestly, you feel me?
I ain't gonna say that now.
I was about to say you tripping.
I ain't gonna say that now.
King of the South, he used to be on that.
I got Rubber Band Man in me. I got, what's that song with Rihanna?
Huh?
I got the one with
Urban
Rihanna.
Legend,
All right,
whole
look, I ain't gonna
King
say he
album.
weak, he mid though for
you
sure.
listen to
He
T.I.
mid, no cap.
Yeah,
It kind of one album.
I'm hip to him, but
I'm listening
Ooh,
to 50
it
before I
kinda
listen
what?
to T.I. any day.
See, that's the younger generation.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'll take there though. I'll take that.
I thought
To me,
it was a fair battle. Then I think Jeezy gonna whitewash him.
I mean, I feel like Jeezy good with the albums, but I feel like Gucci put out the best hits. But I feel like Jeezy put out the best arts of work.
Hell yeah, Gucci got hits.
I mean,
ain't
Gucci
gonna
got
cap.
hits.
Gucci got hits.
You could say Gucci got hits.
Yeah, I feel like Gucci got hits, and Jeezy put out the best, like,
Features,
total of
anything, I
work.
don't care what
You
Gucci
feel me? Like
out,
a
he got
project.
hits.
I
I
feel
think
like
Jeezy got the more Mount Rushmore ready type shit. Like
no,
like, once you got the more
on the
rush, 'cause
camera, more
because-
stamina than
but
animals.
that wasn't on the album.
there's no image.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I said Gucci got hits though.
Yeah, he got hits, but
Jeezy got the projects. Gucci got the hits.
Yeah, I see where you
Jeezy got the I mean, yeah.
but Jeezy gave us the recession. Man.
That's why he got the projects. But Gucci got the hits.
It's a fair battle. I'd rather see that
if
battle.
it was a 20 for 20 hit, Gucci would win over
You
Jeezy.
can't say that.
No, that's for sure.
You can't.
People rock way more to Gucci than
Yeah, I was
Jeezy.
about to say, you
But
got-
far as if I'm gonna get in the car and want to listen to something, I'm gonna listen to Jeezy. But you feel me? If I'm in front of some
about to
ladies
turn up,
and we about to turn up, I'm
man,
not turning on Jeezy. Probably about 1 or 2 songs. You feel me?
Music you gotta listen to. Like,
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Jeezy's a better rapper.
Listen to what he's saying.
There's no such thing.
What you mean? It's no. Hold on, let's get into this, man. What you mean? There's no such thing as a better rapper?
There's no such thing. Like everybody be talking about the better rapper stuff. Like I don't understand that. I really
Because
don't.
you got some niggas like, for example, all right, like we just said, T.I. and Buster. If T.I. and Buster sit right here right now, you just be like, man, go off spit. T.I.'s not spitting. I was spitting Buster. That's what I mean by rapper. Like where you just got to sit down and just be like, man, hold on, this motherfucker going crazy. This nigga going ill. Like you're a great rapper.
But that's till if that's I just feel like certain stuff fits certain people's ears. You feel me? You might turn on some country music and think it's the worst thing you ever heard, but that's just your opinion. You feel me? That's not a proven fact that it's the worst thing in the world.
I get what you're saying, but the name of the game is rap, right?
Right. So if I turn on most people,
it's rap and then it's hip hop.
Right. Most people that I like, people tell me is the worst people that ever even touched the mic. You feel me?
Yeah, because niggas talk about me liking E40 when I was younger and 365.
You feel me? And I lived out in California, and people think E40 is the top dog of all time.
Yes. What you mean? He is.
That's what I'm saying. and he don't even say real words.
No, if you listen to his first In a Major Way, man, he got a song called It's All Bad. I got his son, Lil Droopy, on there when he was a baby on there rapping. Man, now that I'm older and I listen to the nigga was saying some real shit. Like, all this shit about the political and all this shit, man. If you go back and listen to E40 first, it's just about listening, man. I think the game I think it's going back to listening. Even with your music, it's making me go back to, now I can listen to this shit.
Right.
There's some shit I just can't listen to. Like, I'm not a Young Thug fan.
Oh, I feel like he a goat.
I was just about to say that.
Hell no.
Like,
This generation, man, Young Thug moved way.
Like Trippie Reds and all that shit.
Trippie Red is the truth. He
Young Thug
goat.
I mean, Trippie Red is Young Thug, baby. If you want to ask
That
me.
type of music.
Man, I love music. I ain't gonna lie.
no cap.
I agree with that because some people look at me like, man, name me a Crunchy Black song. And I'll sit there and name a Crunchy Black song. They be like, what the fuck? Like, no.
Man, I love music.
That's what I like about you, because you when you look at your music and you look at your craft and you look at it's art, you respect the game. And just by you saying Lil B, that's just different to me. Like that stands out to me. No, it's really niggas that listen to Lil B,
the
bro.
Truth.
There's a lot of niggas that, and he listen. The nigga is one of the, I don't know what it was back then, now, but back then he was one of the highest motherfuckers getting paid for shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
He a real trendsetter. Like, Lil B is a real trendsetter. He done brought so much stuff to the game that get taken away.
Lil Wayne bit off of him.
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
You can say a lot of people.
Soulja Boy. Because Soulja Boy is top 3 of this.
No, but Soulja Boy bit off of Lil B. That's why he signed Lil B.
Listen,
he bit off Lil B. That's why he signed to the base. There's nothing wrong with it.
Cookie then, because Soulja Boy is what?
But that's what Soulja Boy do though. He tried to do it.
YouTube.
He tried to do it to Chief So too. Remember he signed Chief, not signed, but trying to get him to sign that first. You feel me? That's what he do. He did it to Riff Raff. He do it to everybody that, you feel me, as soon as they pop.
Yeah. Okay, for sure.
That's what he do. That's what he known for.
I ain't gonna lie. He's
So,
smart with it.
What was that? Other door. This is the Clocked In podcast. Y'all was wondering, man, we are not scripted. We are, hey, this how it is.
Definitely off script. Forgot to wear my shirt.
Open, y'all grab that door. That threw me all the way off. Back to, let's get to the story. I want to know the story before I slip and forget.
What's poppin'?
B Visions in the building, y'all. He's late, y'all. He's late. B Visions is in the building. The Yep situation, man. What was going on with the
So how it even got started?
Yeah.
Shit, Yep came
Shout out, hold on, let me shout out Red Bandana, man.
For sure, we was about to get there.
That dude is nice.
Man, he need to drop. He need to turn into a rapping nigga.
Like, he is nice.
That's what he needs to do. He need to be a rapping nigga.
He is real nice, man. I want to give him, I want him to think, because, you know, a lot of artists hit me like, man, or they come to me in the club, man. A couple artists I might have to fuck up one day, but I want artists to know he one of the artists. I don't want them to think I'm overlooking him because I'm a fan.
He not even like that. Like bro, real. I don't know that word. It's like calm though. Like he ain't really like, you feel me. Like he don't really look at it like that. He not a rapping nigga. He don't care. You feel me? Like,
well, the nigga pretty good to say he not a rapper. I'm tired of niggas saying, nigga, you are a rapper. Man, you are good.
He don't be one to rap, but now he's starting to get into it though more.
Man, keep him around, man. Keep him going, man.
But how the Yup song got started? So look, this what happened. Yeah. So I did a song. Well, I was at the studio, and I was supposed to do this verse for Devi Bands.
Yeah.
Boom. So I do the verse, and he don't show up to the studio. So me and Bandana was supposed to get on the song. So I called Bandana like, come on, we about to hop on this song for me. Yeah. He pull up to the studio. He get in the booth. He do the verse. He slaughter it. Kill it, you feel me? He rapping. You feel me? You know how he rapping. So boom, while he doing his verse, I tell him, I said, hey bro, we not dropping this. I said, I forgot I called you to come up here. This supposed to be a Devi Bands type song. You feel me? You come up here rapping this shit.
Yep.
I said, I'ma call you when I got something, you feel me, ready. So then I go home and then I'm scrolling on IG, like it's like next week, and then I see G Herbo comment like I'm about to do a remix. So I called my producer Duff, and then he made the beat. And you feel me? We went to the studio, then I called him, and then we just freestyle Yuck. And then shit, that's how that came about. And we didn't think he was gonna do that, but shit, it did.
Man, I played. Where was I at? I'm trying to think. I was in Agenda DJ. I think this is before the pandemic.
It's killing me.
Where them at? I smelled them too.
I don't care.
Oh, before that's B Vision here with the damn food.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
The pandemic, before the pandemic happened, this female, she had come up to me, she like, you got Yep. I'm like, no, I don't think the video was out.
No, it was. It dropped with the video.
I don't know. I don't think I seen it yet. I don't think you might not even tag me, nigga.
It kind of took off all at the same. It kind of like, I don't know what happened. Like it was gradual, and it's like the whole city heard it at one time all of a sudden.
Yeah. I played that motherfucker. I did then when this was like after the pandemic, when they started letting people throw parties again. I played that motherfucker, man. It was like the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Red Bandana was there. Man, that motherfucker went so fucking crazy. I'm talking about motherfucker knocking over my equipment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to show you the video if I got it. I'm talking about
they like, what he gonna do?
Crazy,
Yeah.
like, and it was just, I was like, damn, this is it. Song of the year.
So,
yeah.
Like industry song of the year to me.
Okay.
My eyes, like, and then you got with the most. I think actually, man. He top 10 out to me is Sada Baby. Nigga gotta think like you made that happen and y'all energies like the same. How did that come about?
Shit, really just networking, bro. You feel me? Like I was going through the email, and then my dude Duff, he record up there like that. He signed to the studio that Sada record at, so he be recording Sada and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I got to skip a process. You feel me? And I got it for a cheaper price. You feel me? Than what he originally charged.
Y'all still like connecting shit?
Me and Duff?
No,
me and Sada? Hell no.
Y'all done?
No, that shit's strictly business. You feel me?
Business.
We cool though. You feel me? But that ain't nobody I FaceTime or you feel me call or text. No, it ain't not like that.
Like
it was
that.
just a business feature. You feel me? That was that.
That's so crazy. I seen him say that about Vaughn. He was like, "Damn, I just wish I could have." You feel me? Like I thought they had a relationship. After Preston was like a big ass hit.
Right.
And he said, no,
it don't be like that.
Okay.
It don't be like that. It don't be like that.
It don't. How long did it take y'all to drop it? Like,
fuck that nigga. Take 10 minutes to do a verse like me. That nigga going there.
Longer to shoot the video.
Yeah, it take longer to shoot the video than anything.
So who shot the video?
Flex shot the video. Robbie shot the video.
How Flex doing? I haven't heard. How Flex doing?
He getting better.
Better for sure.
He getting better.
God's with him, man. Hopefully I can get him up here when he get better, man. I'm
he
try to
better.
reach out to him. So if you listening or watching this, Flex, man, get well soon, my brother. Get well soon, my brother. Man. You in prayers, bro. I know the feeling, bro.
For sure. He shot it. Robbie shot it, and my dude Solo helped edit it.
Okay.
And that was how the video got put together.
So in the Toledo music scene, who do you listen to personally?
Everybody.
Who you listen to? If I open you up your Apple Music right now, who from Toledo the first person I pop on? Outside your goddamn self.
That's gonna be tough because I really listen to everybody. I wake up and listen to Toledo music.
I do.
Like
Who
I'm not.
Y'all listen to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to my love song from Toledo.
Let's see, man. Who is y'all listening to, man?
I know Chewy won for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Man, listen, man. I cannot believe I ain't had Chewy up here yet.
Yeah, no,
you gotta
really
get
tough.
Chewy.
Young O.
Yeah.
Young go.
That's
Hello,
bro.
I ain't said that last game. I got him coming December. I got bro coming December.
Lukai. Oh, my
Yeah.
Lukai, man. Lukai, that's my little bro, man.
He tough. I listen to everybody. Like I think everybody hard for real. I think everybody got their own swag and everybody hard.
Lucky the P.
Lucky the
Lucky.
He be
motherfucking
talking.
P, man.
I'm trying to think.
She's on the motherfucking flow, man.
All that.
Listen, man, all that, man.
All that. What you talking about?
Niggas talk about he got to be one of the most consistent motherfuckers
No cap.
around here.
No
like,
cap. I don't care what
Lucky,
you talk about. Lucky talk.
Yeah.
man, I'm waiting for him to hit me back now about getting up here, man.
Hell yeah.
Lucky, man, that motherfucker, man. Listen, Lucky. Niggas don't know, man. That nigga been rapping for so fucking long.
Shit,
Lunchroom rapping type nigga, though.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was coming up, when I was growing up, the people that I listened to was Didi.
Yeah.
Back when it was like So Icy Set Boys.
Yeah.
Didi for
SoundCloud,
sure.
I don't cap.
Rob,
I was
Cases of
Stink
Faces.
Bomb. I
Yeah,
ain't
you
fake.
said who?
Lil
I was
Rob.
Stink Bomb, nigga.
Oh, I was robbing Didi. That's who I was
I got an
listening to.
interview with Sting. Me and B Visions got an interview with B Visions. CJ Back got an interview with Stink Bomb. That is
Legendary, probably. That
Legendary.
shit probably legendary.
Listen, bro, I had to stop the fucking.
Did he bring his notebook? Did he bring his notebook?
No, bro, I had to stop
He
the
bring his
show,
notebook.
bro. Let me tell you this story, right? It's me and my homegirl, man. We was doing the first podcast we attacked was called Back and Forth. We was doing it at CJ Studio.
Mm-hmm.
And it's around the time we was going live and talking shit. Yeah, man, we was going live. I forgot they was going live, man. My nigga was going. I guess he was fighting some demons at that time, but
Oh my God!
Yeah.
No, we ain't talking about.
I
I know what he's talking about. I go let him finish though on my life because if you don't know what he's talking about, he got to finish.
I only seen the other live when he went live at the crib.
no.
It ain't that one.
I thought getting him out of that element that he was in was I bring him stuff. This is my friend. This is my nigga. No. So we sitting here. We like this. We sitting here. So my co-host, she like, I don't want to do it. She saying the whole time. B like even like he like, man, dude, he gonna do what the fuck you want to do. I'm like, man, all right, he can do it, but we can contain it.
Yeah.
No. Went all the way bad, man. The man got on one knee asking the co-host to marry. Then when he turned towards me and said,
Oh, he was dead ass?
then he turned towards me talking about Jerry. I'm like, man, my name not Jerry. He's like, nigga, I'm calling you Jerry, niggas. You already starting shit. I'm like, oh my God. Man. And then he said he had to go to the bathroom. I was so pissed. I take this shit serious. I was so pissed. I got up and just, man, cut that shit. I told B, man, I left. I ain't speak to nobody, bro. I left out, man. He was off the chain, man. He was clowning, man, on the live, man.
Yeah, I was saying that for sure.
And then the only thing I did, because he still got saved. He got the live and the interview, man. But only thing why I didn't put it out, I just thought he was in a fucked up place at that time. Then I ain't like, it was people on there he was talking about I'm cool with, like the Ox and all of them, my niggas. So I didn't want to be in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I still end up having to not explain, but just have a conversation with a motherfucker like, why would you think I let him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was still in the same since he a grown man.
Yeah,
you know what he was going through. That ain't got nothing to do with you at all, man.
Then everybody's really like, man, y'all's been trying to do shit for some ratings. I'm like, what ratings for one?
Come on now.
Motherfucker, I ain't on NBC yet. For two, I've been doing this show. I've been interviewing motherfuckers for like about 3 years now. So it wasn't that. It was just I thought it was a good idea. I'm talking, man, he took it. I was so fucking depressed for like a week after that show. Like, man, fuck that show. I was like, oh, man, I was pissed off, man. Crazy. But Stink Bomb, man, he one of the greats, man. Philly P. Man, I like the whole, like you said, I like all Toledo music.
For real, I really couldn't name you. I listen to every single person in the city. I go on cameraman pages and I click every new video that come out every single time. Yeah, this 3 years ago. You feel me? I'm still listening to everybody. I ain't changed. I listen to every single person. So.
Man, my first time seeing you do it. This I seen a vision of yours. I don't know if I was tripping. Don't you got something with DZ from Detroit?
Look, man, yeah.
It was so fucking. That video sucked so bad.
Oh, bro. At the time, that was
I seen your vision.
But look,
nobody was going to do what you did though.
But look though, that was the most expensive video I paid for at the time. And on top of that, bro only edited DZ part. He didn't edit me or Chuck Biance. Look, soon as
Chuck was on there.
I was just about to say Chuck Biance had a video, but it's that one.
Yeah. Okay. So we rapping whole time we rapping. Our shit just straight through. Me and Chuck Biance. Motherfucker get on DZ part, you start seeing stutters and different colors in the video. I'm like, damn, where was this energy when we was having verses and shit? I'm like, man, that shit crazy. I never even posted that video before.
Nick, who the fuck did? Because I
Probably
seen
Chuck.
the
Probably Chuck BS. Yeah, probably Chuck. I never even posted it.
Because what's the Chuck? Chuck was kept saying like these. I'm like, who the fuck is these? And
I was so salty that they played us like that. And he taxed us too. Look, and then it's how he did us though. We didn't know. DZ telling us like me and Chuck Vance. He like, oh yeah, I got my man's go shoot y'all video. You feel me? Y'all good. You feel me? So we think we paid DZ. You feel me? That was it. We get the video. You feel me? We ain't know the cameraman wasn't part of the deal. We thinking it's part of the deal. So then he like, oh y'all gotta pay my man's for the video. Boom. And we asked bro, like, what you how much you charge for the video? He like 500. We both look at each other like 500.
500.
Could have brought somebody to this motherfucking 500. Quick. They would have been getting all type of angles. The fuck. But yeah, man.
You ain't even get an edit.
Edit. I ain't get one edit.
Y'all was just sitting out there on the
whole
porch.
video.
On the board.
Basketball court.
Yeah, basketball court in the porch.
But I seen the visions, but the video was horrible, so I don't remember.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I think like ain't no like far as my opinion, like all the features that I ever did, the only ones ever worth it was Sada, cause like everything else I feel like was a waste of money.
You do?
I done paid them near every rapper in the city, and then on top of that, I done paid them near. I'm probably almost touching 10 in Detroit. I ain't gonna lie.
I say Detroit got a lot of.
I'm probably almost touching 10.
We got JR.
I got JR. I got DZ. I got Bang Gang Biggs. I got Lonnie Bands. I got Sada Drago. Oh look, listen, look.
Oh my
the and we do it. Look, somebody big hopping on this song Slap Like This. But when we first did the song Slap Like This, you feel me? Drago was on it.
Bogus.
Right? It was me, Drago, and the dude Jig from Milwaukee. Boom. Verse, I didn't like the verse. I already paid for it and everything. Paid him, boom. I go and call Didi to get on the verse. I paid Didi to get on the verse and kick Drago off the verse. Yeah. Cause I just didn't like the verse, you feel me? It was just wasn't it.
Bogus.
Yeah.
And Didi always talk about you too, man. He always talk about your music, man.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Yeah.
Man, I wish he could get off his ass and come up here and do a fucking interview.
He will, man. He moving what you got on, probably. He got going on what you got going on.
About the brand. This is his shirt. This is his brand.
Yeah.
Who in the industry you would love to work with? If you got a chance, producer wise, feature wise, who would you want to work with?
Can I say a couple?
Shoot.
DMX.
That's tough.
Lil B.
Dark Man X is tough.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Damn.
DMX, I'd be dead.
DMX, Lil B is like that's like it for me. You feel me? If I got a feature from any one of them, I wouldn't care about nobody else in the whole world.
DMX and Lil B, how you never reached out to Lil B?
Yeah, he told me $50,000 for a feature. If he liked the song, I get it for free. He charged me for the feature. No cap. Yeah, I still got the DMs to this day, but he cool. He love everybody. You feel me? That's just I don't know. I fuck with Lil B. Lil B is like the #1 for me.
How was doing the interview with DJ Smalls? How was that, man? That's kind of legendary.
It was like this. He asked me a question, right? I'm about to ask you a question like, how your day today? And what you would say?
Cool. Then he would just sit there.
White boys like So what's going on tomorrow?
Straight like that though. Straight like that though. He said there like that.
Oh God.
Hey man, we gotta get this. Hey, I always wonder because I seen a DJ Smalls interview before I seen a Vlad interview, but I always wonder why Vlad lasted. But you just.
We had a long pause.
Man, what? Me and my cousin counted. He had me pause on for one of the questions. It was 23 seconds. I was just sitting there.
So
he ain't asked me.
Looking at his phone or what?
I don't know, but he tell you like, don't look at him for real. Look at the camera. But we sitting right here, and you feel me? I'm waiting for him to ask me the next question.
You don't know what to do.
And then every time I answer a question, bro, be like, slide in the cut.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Mato, I had the mask on all the time. Yeah, man, get the back and everything, man. But what you got coming up next, bro?
Man, more music for real. I got a lot of big stuff coming up for real. At the tip of the year next year, but I'm dropping more music on Thanksgiving. I'm doing something big coming up next week. I ain't announced it yet, but I'm doing something big coming out next week.
You was really, because when I announced this interview, man, motherfucker, like, it's really fucking with you.
I fuck with everybody, though.
And I also want to tell, before I forget, me and Juwan always want to tell y'all, man, we call y'all up here as Toledo artists. Not even Toledo artists period, because I don't look at if an artist come up here, they're local, and then y'all big. It ain't no more local shit to give you your flowers and tell you, proud of you. Keep doing what you doing.
Appreciate it.
Keep setting that bar, man. You know
Appreciate it. I wouldn't have all this success that I am having right now if it wasn't for my brothers right here, though, too, though. Like, you feel me?
Man.
For real,
y'all
for
keep
real.
being solid.
Yeah, because they like, if I clown in the video, they turn me up to clown more, and then, you feel me, like, they done brought a lot of attention to me and vice versa, you feel me? So it all help each other.
Definition of humble right here for sure, though. I ain't gonna cap to you.
On my eyes,
All the time.
I see it building, man, because like I said, from that DZ video, nigga, it came off a long fucking way, man.
See, I ain't even. I never posted that.
He don't even like announce it.
He look like, nigga.
He like, man, they done forgot about that
All
one.
the shit a nigga asked me.
They forgot
He didn't even
about
think you was about to
that.
say that.
That's some research right there.
Yeah. If you know that, yeah,
You hit to Rambo. You hit to Rambo for
But
sure.
I remember, bro, because nigga, I ain't even gonna say what I was doing while I was watching the motherfucker, man. I'm just like, I ain't had no, listen, I'm gonna tell you a funny, I ain't had no gas on, cause in my house, my gas just got cut off. And nigga, that video made me feel colder watching that motherfucker.
Damn.
I can laugh about it now because now you hear, man, you know. But man, don't be ashamed of that motherfucking video, dog.
No, I ain't ashamed. Well, I was ashamed when that bitch. No, I didn't, bro. That bitch blackballed from fuck.
Somebody gonna go dig it up after this motherfucking interview.
That bitch is blackballed.
Let me ask y'all this. How do y'all feel about the violence going on in the city?
I think it's just
With
life.
the youth wise.
I think it's just life.
Man,
How y'all feel?
it's life for sure, but man, they just living it too fast. They living it too fast, man. When I was in high school, man, I was.
Yeah, it's like they don't fight no more. They
Like,
skip that stage.
I was a real kid.
They
Like if
skipped it
we got
all.
beef and we gonna fight or something like that, something, man. These little niggas.
Yeah, they out here. They out here active.
These little
early.
niggas out here for sure, man. It's different.
Like we was fighting in high school for real. It was only a couple people shooting, which it wasn't really even a couple people shoot. Motherfuckers was really fighting. You feel me? And then like shit, you got to stop fighting.
Hey, it evolved quick for sure.
Uh-huh.
It evolved quick for sure. Especially with this generation, they feel like, man, that's what's need be out here. They man, I ain't gonna lie, like you said, the music shit. Yeah, that's real
Y'all
deal.
y'all think the music really influenced a lot of you?
I'm not gonna cap.
Hell yeah, influence me.
Cause I listen to Brother Lynch Hung and I ain't want to eat no babies and shit like that.
Man, the
They
music.
were eating ass till they heard Kevin Gates.
And look, and listen, that's what I'm.
That is
Wait,
a lot of niggas eating booty way before, not me.
But listen though,
now it's actually
But no,
brought to the
y'all
table.
sleep though.
Now
Look.
it's brought to the table. It's out here.
y'all
now, you
sleep
feel
though,
me?
because Lil B was the first one to say I'm eat ass.
I'm not. You eat ass?
Look, I'm saying Lil B was. Listen.
Do you eat ass?
No, listen though. Lil B was the first one to say I'm eat ass. You feel me?
Hey man,
Do you eat ass? No. You eat ass? B, you eat ass? He got a ski mask on. I ain't gonna ask you.
You feel me? Lil B was the first one to say that. He been a trendsetter. You feel me? That's just reasons why I fuck with him.
Man, because he eat. Never mind. Yeah,
You
Lil B
feel
don't
me?
give a fuck.
He don't. He gonna do what he do, and you gonna either like it or you not gonna like it. But he love you regardless.
that's bro right here. I swear to God.
That's how it's supposed to be, man. Cause I had interviewed my own boy Gutter, and he had said, "Man, you gotta have that type of mentality that Lil B have, or you have." You know what I'm saying? To just treat everybody the same, man. Cause man, I went through what I went through, man. People like I fell a couple years ago now, fractured my neck, and I was paralyzed and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had surgery and all type of shit, wearing diapers, shitting on myself, and it ain't one time I complained or my circle treated me different.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And when I come in, when every time motherfucker treat me different, you know, we had a couple of homies jump on the motherfucker. They thought it was sweet, but other than that, it was cool. So, you know, you right about that. Y'all right about that.
Sure, man. Ain't nobody out here better than nobody. This is how you look at the next person. So, yeah.
Most definitely.
All vibes for sure, man. You give me your respect, I'm going to give it right back to you. I promise you.
And I think that's what this generation need, man. And I think, back to what I was saying about the violence with the youth, man, we got to, and I don't want to never, because somebody had watched one of my interviews, and I don't want the youth to ever think I was chastising them, because I'd have been that kid. Probably not that fucking young, but I'd have been in that. You know what I'm saying? Some of my friends have been in them. We done been in them trenches. That been in some shit that we ain't supposed to be in. But man, all I want them to do, man, think smarter.
For sure.
I ain't saying no, don't fight. You not gonna get in trouble or be a fucking angel or none of that. But man,
though, that's bumping your head.
You being young, you gonna bump your head. But man, be smart, man. This shit, man. Like the shit with dude we talked about earlier, getting shot and shit, man. That shit, man. Listen, I told my son he's a NBA YoungBoy fan.
But I feel like that's just the worst case scenario that could have played out though.
Can't say that. Y'all can't say that.
What?
The music. I don't think the music.
No, I'm saying I feel like that's.
We forget because they said the same thing about Snoop Dogg that they said about YoungBoy. Do y'all remember? Y'all probably so young. What year y'all was born?
98.
96.
98. God damn.
97.
97.
96.
96.
Yeah, already know I'm way.
Listen, back in the day, Snoop and them came out, right? When Murder Was a Case came out, Delawrence Tucker, all them people. It's this lady called Delawrence Tucker. You ever heard the Tupac song, Wonder Why They Call You Bitch? Mm-hmm. That's about Delawrence Tucker. They took, and these are black people, taking their CDs, Easy eating them shit, all that shit, throwing it on the ground and steamrolling in front of fucking Times Square, just damaging their music. That's why I tell a lot of people, man, do y'all history on y'all music too. And the same shit that they was doing it, but that was the only code that we had to talk to our people. Music is.
Right.
But I think we need to, instead of being like, oh yeah, fuck, it's other good artists out here that make music that we needed, like you said, J. Cole, that we need to start opening up and exploring more. Because back then we had that Public Enemy. Yeah, Easy had that shit and all that. But you had Public Enemy, you had a Grand Nubian, y'all probably would never.
That's why I try. That's why the music that I try to make, like, I try to make all types of music. That's why, like, all my top 5 artists, they put you in any type of mode. You
said DMX. That's crazy, man. See, Luch got a Vlad interview right now that is so crazy. I'm listening. I'm catching up on it right now.
DMX. The reason why DMX my favorite, cause you feel me, he can make you sad. You feel me? He can talk about family and real life situations. He can talk about turning up and having fun, or he can talk about fucking you up. Yeah. And I feel like that's everybody in the world that can get on every single that type of time. For sure. So that's why I like listening. You feel me, to DMX, cause he can make you feel every type of way, and that's how I try to come off. I try to come off as making you feel happy. You feel me? Turned up or fucking nigga up, whatever type of time you on. It's cool to be on that type of time. I always try to make the right decisions, but sometimes we can't. You feel me? And sometimes the right decision at that time is the decision that's in your mind, even though it ain't gonna be that same decision you would make if you sat back and thought about it. But that's just how I feel about it, though.
That's real talk. So we coming to the end of the interview. What time is it? Well, what time? Hold on. What time is it? What time is it?
8:08.
How long we been on this motherfucker?
Probably like.
We only have 45 minutes.
We keep going now. Listen. Your relationship. You got any relationship with any DJs in Toledo?
Kaya.
Outside of Kaya, you need to build your relationship.
Outside of Toledo, no, I wouldn't be able to name you.
In Toledo.
Oh, in Toledo, E-Doug.
No, I'm talking about more.
Oh shit, I didn't even know. Like, I never been to a club in Toledo besides me performing.
Not even a club. DJ Lou plays music. Have you met him?
No.
You need to go meet him.
DJ who?
DJ Lou, the Big Lou the Mayor.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Lou, matter of fact.
Happy birthday to you.
When you hear all that local music that you hear on 97.3.
Oh yeah.
He's the person that I plug it, and the other DJs like DJ Sick. Loyalty, but I think it's a disconnect between artists and this is one of the artists. Man, he just hit me the other day in my inbox, and he kind of said it's a disconnect between artists and Toledo and DJs.
Right.
It's just not Porter DJs. It's not like you say Kaya It's other DJs I probably need to build that relationship with.
Right.
Dead ass. And some niggas that's like Lou that dude.
I'm with building all type of relationships. You feel me? I just I never even heard their names before until you just said it right now.
See, that's the disconnect. But then y'all being young too. True. I was actually going. Don't tell me my mic was out the whole time.
They can hear you. Just keep.
Like Kaya, that's one of my favorites, man. That's my baby girl, man.
Yeah, she dope.
Shout out sis.
So where do y'all see yourself, man, going with him? Like, what's y'all vision doing?
Honestly, I'm behind.
Bro just dropped track.
Hey, man.
It's coming out. Bro just got in the booth,
Bro.
made banger. It's dropping on Thanksgiving. He just got in the booth, made banger. He's stepping out.
I'm so sorry that he just did that because I don't rap. They tricked me
y'all
into this shit.
About y'all ain't rappers,
no,
man.
hear me. No.
I feel like you can say that you're not a rapper though, even if you're good at rapping.
He in the booth. You in the booth.
Once
you
you
make
in the
video. You rapper. You feel me?
Thank you, Rambo.
You in the booth. You drop video. You rapper.
You're not a rapper.
If you tell me, get in the booth right quick.
You got more
and
than
play
one
with
song,
these
you're a
play-
rapper.
Oh no, I didn't. Well, yeah, I ain't no rapper.
He just dropped his first song. Dropped video with the first song he ever made.
No, you're a rapper.
I mean, come on now.
I ain't have nothing to do with it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on now.
They told me to get in the booth and play with the little keys, like, you feel me? Just go in there and just have fun. I'm like, shit, why not? Y'all ain't doing nothing in there. Shit, let me go in
He
there.
really dropped though. He got an album out right now.
This
too.
the rapper. This the real rapper.
Yeah.
H2G Beezy.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere.
I gotta check you out, brother.
Oh man, for sure.
I like his energy, man. That motherfucker
Yeah.
got the moves too.
Vibe with Beezy.
Yeah.
That's what they tell you too.
Oh yeah, I gotta shout out E-Dub too, man. I ain't talked to my brother in a minute. That is so crazy, man.
Bro fit now.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
man.
he fit now.
On everything, man. I'm still whoop his ass.
Huh.
No, I'm just
I
playing.
gotta
We
tap
love
in
you,
with
E-Dub.
I gotta tap in with you, dude.
We need an E-Dub party. I need to get to an E-Dub. I missed a Halloween party.
Oh, his parties be looking crazy. Do not
They're like
go
big-
if you
they're like walking
in the
pornos,
talking
bro,
stages
like-
or anything like that. It seemed like
Oh yeah, stuff.
don't go to them.
Like it's like real life, like walking pornos or E-Dub parties.
Don't-
Man,
don't
we was doing the
talk to
truth.
me About back in the day, the little damn near nakeds and all
Yeah,
that used to throw.
real
me.
little-
Yeah.
Them bitches wasn't damn near naked. Them bitches
they
was
was
naked.
naked. Yeah, they was
You could
naked
call
for
them
sure.
motherfuckers naked.
Yeah, man. Used to throw movies.
Oh, God.
Man, he just had one at the Mirror, bro. And it, man, listen, man, my homeboy called like, where the fuck Edwin throw his shit at? I said, I was at the underground. He like, I was at the wrong party. So he like, yo, bitches in there butt naked. He talking about, man, oh, man.
Yeah.
That motherfucking man.
Edwin
He be going nuts for sure.
Little Looney Tune little reunion party too on the boat. They came crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
He did it on a boat?
Yeah, they put a boat on it. I was like, oh yeah, I felt you.
Oh, he ain't called me?
Yeah, he be going crazy. Bro be going
My
crazy.
bad,
E-Dub.
dude. My bad, bro.
We got beefy, Dub. I did not know they was naked on the boat, dog.
Man, that's what he do.
I did not
He get them
know.
naked everywhere.
Check his IG.
Pop top.
You can catch him up. No
On
cap.
that.
Man, him and them damn twins, man. Listen,
yeah.
man. I'm about to tell
Yeah,
you.
they've been doing this since forever though.
Yeah, the twins,
Since
man.
high school, since we was in
Yeah,
high
they
school.
I got an interview with them too. It's pretty dope. I didn't get to put out. I ain't put out yet. I'll probably put out later.
I was about to say, I know a lot of people probably want that for sure.
The twins.
The twins been around for a minute, man.
Yeah,
And,
they
look,
been
and
around
we
for
was
a
For a
drunk.
minute. Oh, y'all was lit
And
too.
we was lit.
I was in this bitch talking about shit probably.
Oh, they got me out of character.
Oh
They
yeah.
got me out of character. Got to talking about what I ain't like as a promoter. I never spoke on my.
What you don't like as a promoter?
Run it.
Let's get it.
I don't like people for real. Let me be honest with you.
Huh,
I
come on.
don't like
That don't
people.
leave out
I'm the
Straight on.
total
Come on.
opposite.
I don't like people. Not people as crowd. Hey, how you doing? Meet you.
Right.
Just the motherfuckers is. I hate I ain't gonna say. Hey, I'm not a friendly. I don't like being friendly if I don't got to.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of niggas is bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Yeah,
Like
shiesty
I hate
for sure.
bitch made shit. Like
Yeah.
whole ass niggas. Like I just be like, especially it be certain niggas that I went to school with or seen in high school.
So
like,
what you mean by bitch made niggas though?
Like I come from a different cloth.
Like you saying like people that act hard or what?
Like we be
I
doing.
want to know what you talking about.
And I don't. It'd be certain motherfuckers. Other promoters know I'm cool with it. They know I'm not talking about. They know who I'm talking. It'll be me. I do business a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to you like a man. We men. Men don't talk behind each other back, right?
Right. Okay. I get what you saying now.
So we'll go to this owner, and we'll have this deal made, and it's supposed to go a certain type of way. It went out again.
Just keep talking.
The deal be made and we have a good relationship with the owner. Here come a bitch nigga coming behind us like, man, you should fuck with them. There, he's a. I came. I'm a bank. Yeah. I came on gang banger. I ain't, I was ex gang member or whatever. Don't fuck with him. He's gonna bring all these guys in here. Little they know my niggas don't come to the club.
Right.
They don't do the club. This some new shit. I'm coming into a different world. Right. Just because they on some jealousy, hating type shit. So you get the bitch motherfuckers, whole ass niggas like that, and a nigga might do like my dude, like me, my dude Dion and DG. We had a group. My dude Dion was like, when we was younger, he was the type of nigga, he'd go fuck your bitch. He ain't give a fuck if he was cool with you or not. He'll fuck your bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I need that. I need that.
He'll fuck your bitch. So they'll be like, such and such said this about me. Me, I'm like, shit, let's go whoop his ass. Like they're like, no, this bitch ass nigga, y'all letting this nigga, like, I don't know, like shit slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go all the way deep into it because I don't want to sound like a negative motherfucker, but
it's not niggas real life.
It be niggas that do certain shit, and I'll be like, man, don't let.
I just had to clarify what you thought of a bitch nigga was, because when I grew up, I got into a lot of fights because how I act now. I always acted, so I'm playful. You feel me?
That's
friendly.
Not, no.
I'm a real friendly type of nigga. You feel me? Real friendly type of nigga. So when I grew up, where I grew up at, ain't too many niggas friendly. You feel me? So just because you be friendly, motherfuckers think you sweet. So then you gotta go prove yourself. That's why I just had to ask you what you meant by being friendly.
See, when people say that or fuck with you because you different, I feel like that's some bully shit. That's a bully is a bitch nigga.
Right? Yeah.
But it'll be sometimes you have to tell a motherfucker like, man, I ain't no bitch, man. Y'all ain't about to be in here.
Put a foot down.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you gotta make your, cause the motherfucker let's say we make $5,000 at a party. A nigga might be like, man, he gotta go outside while we count. I ain't going nowhere, you hoe ass nigga. Right. I did your work just like you did, you hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? You get niggas like that in the promotion game.
Oh man, what? Man, I threw a fucking party at the Signal. It's sold out. It was the Drago Bino party. The fucking party sold out. I'm coming from a whole different world. You feel me? So I hop in the party world one time, try to throw a little party. I'm thinking, shit, if I do this, there's a chance I can lose, you feel me? The whole all my money, you feel me? I do this, at least I know I'm gonna get my money back, probably a little more worst case scenario. No, I fucking walked in that bitch and the whole pace was sold out, everybody was happy, you feel me? I walked out that bitch in the negative. We walk out of that bitch in the negative. I'm like, the whole party sold. I'm like, how the fuck, you feel me? This shit ain't adding up. They talking about they doing drops. Shit that I don't know nothing about, you feel me?
The drop, that's where you get fucked at.
Shit that I don't know nothing about.
It be shit like that. You be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna kill one of you niggas.
Yeah.
And I used to be so
but I didn't know who to look for. They talking about him.
Yeah, that's how you know somebody was stealing from. Yeah. And guess who at the end of the night at the concerts? The goddamn security, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They gonna get theirs.
The most out of all people at the party, man. I'm telling you.
They need, you ain't got ID, that's extra 20.
20 here. 20 here, and then another 20 here.
Y'all can skip the line
for
100.
You still
can skip the line for 100.
You still gotta pay at the door. I ain't know it's fucked up like that because I don't go out though. You feel me? I'm more of an active nigga. I don't really go out doing shit. No, I don't do that shit either.
He don't go out either.
Yeah, he wasn't
I don't go out. I never went out. I don't go to nothing.
No, the 20s had me out of the character because it was certain, and then they finally made me admit it was this other group. Our group was called Stack a Dollar, and I always felt our competition was College Boy. There was other niggas, but my brother Rashante Blackshear, their group was everything. We had a Blueprint, I think at that time, and they had the Zodiac, which was the rocket bar to y'all. And them niggas was they was doing their motherfucking thing.
The rocket bar used to do it. I ain't gonna lie.
They was doing
none of that. Yeah, these bro, they go out.
Yeah, they was doing their thing.
They do that.
I was like, God damn, we gotta throw a party against these niggas again. Like, oh my God. But Rashante was probably the outside of nigga. That was a nigga I'm glad I had a relationship with because he was the realest nigga. Because when we hit a point to where all our venues we had, because we had the Eclipse in Babylon, that's what it was called. After Babylon got shut down, he was the first nigga to reach, like, man.
I remember that.
He reached out to my nigga DG, like, man, come over here to the Omni and get some money. He was the first nigga to make me look like, man, unify and get some money. You know what I'm saying? Let's put this shit
that's
together.
what it be, man. That be the best thing to see in the
He was a
city,
good
man.
captain,
to see
man.
some shit come together just to make a bigger look.
Cause
Like,
I was an angry nigga, bro. I was an angry, mean, like I didn't want to work with nobody. I was a petty nigga. I was like, man, fuck these niggas, let's fight, nigga.
let's fight,
They ain't
nigga.
stuck it out. Fuck, I treated it
Y'all
like
see,
it was a game.
like y'all grew up. I love fighting. I do love fight. I don't like guns though, for real. But I love fighting though. You feel me? But
Yeah, I don't really play with guns. I mean, I got my gun license now.
you
gotta
ain't got no
protect
choice
it.
but to have it. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I have it now.
Around this time.
It's too fried out here.
Yeah, it's definitely too fried out
It's
here.
out there, man. Oh yeah. Also, man, I can't believe I went this whole interview without saying it, man. I want to shout out our sponsor, man. My first clocked in. Like I said, man, we so unprofessional on this show, and it's so lovely. I love it. But my sponsor, man, Cino's Details, man. If y'all need your car details, Cino Details by Cino's,
For
man.
sure.
Get with
Right
it.
over there on
Shout out
Westwood,
them.
man. Sponsored
Yeah.
my homeboy Chris Cino, man. Go over there, get that thing. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's show with Rambo Crew. So, yeah, man, that's how you do it. But back to what we were saying about the fighting shit. Cause man, listen. But fuck the fight. I don't want to talk about the fighting shit. 'Cause my kid watched this. Because I'll be in there like, you ain't supposed to be doing anything. Like, Dad.
But since we was talking about stuff coming together, I said I wasn't like I didn't know if I was going to announce it, but on the 23rd, I don't know when it's coming out, but on the 23rd, I'm passing out 150 turkeys or 200 turkeys to the community for Thanksgiving.
That's big. We need more artists to do. We need more artists to do that.
I just told you,
I
Rambo.
swear we need more. And not saying like just ties nobody because you don't want to give shit away. It's on you. You're fucking on. You ain't gotta give motherfucking shit. You don't owe nobody nothing. But for you to do that, I think we do need more of that.
People can do it too. I want to encourage doing that type stuff. You feel me? Because people can do it. So I want to encourage doing that type stuff.
Because it take a. We had this thing which we probably gonna be able to do this year, Dunkin' for donations.
Yeah.
We had the All-Star little get together and give back to the families, man. And I remember my first year doing Dunkin' for donations.
What's that? Ain't that the hoop where everybody come
Yeah,
together?
everybody come hoop and shit and raise money for the homeless
Yeah, I ain't
people.
cap. I've been coming for the past like 2-3 years.
Man, my first year,
I want to get in one of them. I want to hoop.
my first year giving away them toys, man, I cried.
I felt you. I bet it felt so good, man. Like
Oh, Pete,
just the love.
I
just the
watched
love.
that type shit on TV, right?
That should be dope.
And we go get listen, not the game. I'm talking about go give them.
No,
the toys.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
really
like,
went
be
to the
dope.
gutter and gave these toys away, and it was just one family, and I went to it. So the first time I want to get these toys away, but I went in there, and the dude was like, "What you here?" Like basically, like, "What you here for?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
"Oh, I got this for you and your family," and the dude was like, he just sat down. He's like, whoo. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, man, if you didn't come, bro, all they had was them dolls they playing with and the food in there I'm cooking, man. He's like, that's all they had.
And you
He's like,
said it's
"That's
too
it."
late to set something like that up again?
That's just with COVID, we raised the money playing basketball in the gym.
Yeah,
So I don't know how. I think they're gonna do
it.
a Virgil this year. I'm waiting to hear back with how Gutter Dave and Tracy gonna do it.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll find a way to do it. But man, just
I ain't gonna lie, that'll be tough. They doing everything.
Man, if y'all
virtual, set
hooping
up some
and raising
cameras,
money, I'm
come
with it.
on,
I'm trying to hoop too though.
cause go ahead. I usually coach, man. My dude Burger, he used to coach. I coach, but I don't know how we gonna do it. I don't know how we gonna. We gotta raise it. You know what? I come up with an idea now.
Yeah, I'm the point guard.
No, Pete.
20.
We can do a telethon here.
What's a telethon?
Man, basically, motherfucker call up. We bring people in.
Mm-hmm.
We do an interview. When they call in, people just call in, cash app and money, and we just send raise money. Man, we ain't never
Chopping
watched
it up, yeah.
Probably might be too old for y'all.
Yeah. That probably telethon probably came out before TV.
It was just probably the word.
They be sitting over. We raised this much money. They used to be
Yeah.
like that, but
Oh yeah, that's back like
no,
channel
some rappers
132.
because this is why
Revamp it, though.
you can revamp.
You gotta go
For
Facebook
sure.
Live doing that though, cause that's
Yeah.
gonna generate more money
Not
though.
on cap. I done
Yeah.
seen it on Facebook Live, shit like that. They sit up, comment, blah, 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 shit.
Yeah.
Like
You ever seen
I
that
got
thing
100.
where
Never
Kanye
got the
West was
100.
like
Never got my
when
100.
Kanye West was like, shit, that's funny.
They lied to me. Y'all say share, repost. Never got my 100.
Y'all ain't never seen the thing where Kanye West like George Bush does not care about black people.
Uh-huh.
That's what they was doing, raise money for Katrina.
What?
Oh, that's crazy.
So yeah, that's basically what we can do.
Shit.
That's an idea I might want to put together.
Did you vote? Did you use your right?
Yeah, I voted. I was on the fence about it, but I voted.
Did y'all vote?
I'm glad you did.
I voted. I was on the fence. Did you vote?
Y'all see, Trump ain't trying to get out the White House.
I wouldn't lie to you. I ain't vote.
Y'all gotta
Y'all ain't
vote,
vote. Why
man.
y'all
I
ain't vote?
voted.
Let me tell you my personal reason why I didn't vote.
Let me hear it, brother.
Trump.
Mhm.
You feel me? I just feel like he's just too movie. First of all, like he ain't supposed to be in the White House to me. Honestly,
He's a celebrity.
Yeah, like that's why I say he's just too movie. First of all, and then as far as Joe Biden, like I really don't know him as far as like too much. But then like the stuff that I've heard about him, I done heard positive and I done heard negative. But me as an individual, I know you ain't supposed to say this, but what do my one vote count on God? But it's probably a million people out there that's
My
thinking
vote
just like
count.
me.
My vote count.
Yeah, it's probably a million people out there thinking just like me, like that. Your vote don't count, but shit, that's
Your
just
vote
how I
count.
looked at it.
And that's on you. You gotta do your research.
True,
You can only
true.
blame yourself for not doing your research.
But
True.
it's your right. You don't have to do it.
Right.
Your ancestors.
He's my
got to
right,
ask
right.
for it.
Right. That's my right.
But only while I was on the fence about it, I'm not all for Biden. I'm not all for any president because I don't think no president ever been for us.
That's why I voted for who I voted for. I voted for Kanye because I felt like he was really gonna be for us.
Hey, why I know he was gonna say that?
Kanye have us fucked up.
Kanye was really for us.
Kanye was gonna have
You know
you
who was
picking
for us?
cotton, nigga.
It was
No, Kanye really
Y'all
for
think the votes
us.
was fucked up now?
He think he Yeezus.
Thank you.
That ain't.
bro. He was gonna have us walking around with white robes on, talking
Yeah.
on some weird. Bro, Bernie was for us. Bernie should.
Bernie should have. I think, but that's our fault. We didn't get behind Bernie like we should.
Man, Bernie
Old
like
school.
120, ain't he?
Old
Yeah, I
school. That's what
did.
thought. Old school.
That nigga owns Jesus nuts,
He
nigga.
was gonna need them skim milks in a minute.
He said he wasn't gonna make it, man. It's tough.
I think, I voted. It's just time to get that dude out of there, man. I couldn't take another 4 years of him. And then niggas didn't go to class in social studies or history. The shit that everybody talking about, oh, he gave us this money. First of all, the stimulus shit we was owed anyway.
Facts.
I was about to
And
say,
we
yeah,
spent it right back. A lot of
We
people
was
spent it
gonna
right
get
back with
it.
them.
George Bush gave us one though.
It was only $400.
Yeah, it was only 400, but the economy dollar was down then.
Yeah. Oh man, I worked at Wendy's around that time. I was broke. I was selling Reggie.
I ain't gonna lie, can I
I'm taking it
add-
back. I'm
Somebody
taking
was
it
selling
back.
Reggie.
What was that?
Oh, Jeezy wasn't lying.
Oh, Jeezy won that Recession album. That's why it's one of the greatest albums.
That's why I
because
said that.
it was really a fucking like when he was saying it was a song. He's like, niggas fucked up. They got this. Man, that was real. Nigga.
Yeah.
He said he felt that
Gas
here.
around
But
that.
I said
Jeezy
Jeezy got the best
Yeah.
projects, but Gucci got the hits.
Right.
That's why I said that.
I mean, but you got the right not to. I mean, but I prefer because you see how you see how the dude don't want to leave the White House, how they acting and.
Man, they acting like they really ain't gonna.
He
get
turned up. He said, "Hey,
Yeah,
y'all got to
you know-
step to get me out of here."
That's
They
how
was-
he is, man. Big
He
ass.
firing everybody.
I didn't know he was on that.
Fire.
on that.
Hell yeah, he ain't trying to
He
leave.
on that. He not playing.
Yeah, he
He
hot.
put safety at risk though. Like he firing all the defense people.
Listen,
Secretary
look,
of
I just watched a
Yeah,
video
he
of
wild.
Obama sitting next to him and welcome him in, and he ain't giving Biden that same thing.
Oh, well, Trump ain't giving Biden up.
None of that.
He Trump not on that.
Yeah, Trump started. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know if them little tweets and all that stuff be real, but if
It's
that's
real.
real, oh yeah, he crazy.
Go
Yeah.
YouTube the apprentice.
He lit.
He
I
turned
swear
up.
to
The only
God.
thing I didn't like about niggas and Trump, first of all, niggas ain't even vote in 2016.
Right.
But all someone to be pro-Trump. Fucking coons.
I did that. That's good.
I wasn't old enough. I was right there. You feel me? Yeah, I was. Old.
I didn't vote.
Two, back Master P, all these motherfuckers want to be the black Donald Trump and all this. Now it's a problem that y'all hyped this nigga up.
Right.
And three, a lot of people don't know that. Ain't the first time that nigga tried to run for president.
Real?
Him and Jesse Jackson ran against each other back in the day. But niggas already knew they never let Jesse in shit. I don't give a fuck if he black or not. That nigga ain't run shit. That nigga can run my motherfucking.
So y'all feel about him? How y'all feel about Kanye now?
A little bit. If you look at your history, man, a lot of these niggas is flawed, man. I see people talk about No, I don't want to get in that because I might get killed saying that. We ain't gonna get too
you know
deep
they
into
will
it.
off you.
I'm not.
Shit, I was about to say, nigga, we all gonna be like, man, turn the camera. I say after the camera, but a lot of these black leaders be flawed, man. A lot of them, man. If you go back, man, brother Malcolm and brother King, man, a lot of these niggas are so much against them. Some of these black leaders that's big now, and people follow and worship, and some of the leaders now they wanted Malcolm dead. But they are prayed. But these niggas praise him.
Did you choose on which side you believed in more?
What you mean?
Malcolm and King?
No, I didn't because they didn't. They was friends.
You know people divided that though.
But if you read,
Like far as what one stood for and what the other stood
that's just in
for.
our culture. That's what we was raised to do.
Oh yeah,
They put us
facts.
against each other, and they did that since the plantation. House nigga,
Uh-huh.
that term.
Light
You know what I'm
skin.
saying? It's light skin just because you. My mom is a high yellow woman.
Right.
And look at me. Me and my sister's dark skin.
Right.
But I got picked on by light skinned people. But I go home and a light skinned woman got to take care. That just show you how disconnected and how we. Our
Oh, you
minds
ain't get
is so
picked on
pink.
by light skinned people. You held it down for us dark skins.
I beat the shit out of a lot. Never mind.
Held it down for us dark skins.
There's nothing to get into it, man. So we having a good conversation. Black Lives Matter. How y'all feel about that? A lot of people be like they don't like it.
Why don't they? Is they not black?
Because we kill each other.
That's
black
different topics.
It's no. We kill each other because of the situations we got put in. We didn't get put in the same situation as a different culture. We didn't get money given to us like we owe. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of stuff that other cultures got that we don't have, that we are owed more than any other culture. So therefore, I'm not gonna look at it as we kill each other because we are made to like the situations we get put in. We are really supposed to kill each other because that's how it is. That's how it is scripted out. You know what I'm saying? It's scripted out for us to kill each other. For us not to kill each other is more weird than us not killing each other because it's scripted for us to kill each other. They put drugs in our community. They only crack down on it when they get out of our community.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know what I always think about? Like, damn, they come down to the hood to do the dope.
Right.
But don't go out there with that shit. But I never seen a fiend arrested.
Right.
They get put in rehab.
And all that.
Yeah.
But
Which y'all.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing, I got a homeboy, man, my nigga Rock, man, free my nigga Rock. He just called me while we was doing this interview. He's in jail 5 years because another motherfucker took the heroin. He sold the motherfucker the heroin. And another motherfucker they took the heroin with, took it to another motherfucker, and that motherfucker OD, and they came back 2 years later and arrested him. That shit is unfair. That's another reason I say vote,
but
because
justice is not made for us to win, though. It's not made for the black man. So
and also, not to pause you, I also say, man, we all in the hood and we all the same color, of course we're gonna kill and hurt each other. Imagine if all white people was in the neighborhood with us. Would y'all say it was white on white crime?
Right.
Or black on white crime? Like, people don't.
And
look
I
at it.
I don't be all into the type stuff because I be trying to stay, you feel me, off that for real.
I know. I
Because
already be,
far as trying to be a public figure, at least you
People
don't want to
judge
get it.
you.
You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to get all into it. But I understand, like, Black Lives Matter. That's something I feel like should be said because some people be like all lives matter, but it's like when people say all lives matter, to me it's like it's my birthday and you like I got a birthday too.
Right. True.
You feel me? That's just how I feel about it. So
That's like overriding.
and
what
everybody,
you're talking
I
about.
feel like everybody's lives already been mattering.
Right.
yeah,
But
that's
it's
what I'm
just
saying.
something
Yeah.
happening to these black lives, you feel me?
We just trying to get y'all to see that
And
Black lives do
I
matter.
think the gap is getting bridged because, man, after the George Floyd situation, I see
Still be beating
they
our
still no. That's not gonna change.
Ever.
You right about that, bro. But I'm talking about like, man, just to see the different like race out there with us, that like they get it now.
Right, yeah.
Hey, I am not gonna
Like,
cap that. Hey, I seen that.
Yeah,
shit
jump in front.
walking
You
down
don't you
Bancroft.
fucking choke him. Get your fucking hands up. Like I love white people.
I seen the Toledo road whenever they was doing little marches and all that. I seen them coming down Bancroft. I walked outside. I'm like, bro, I thought it was a riot or something. But I'm talking about I see white people. I'm talking about everybody out there.
So
Really
it's
out
like
there,
we
signs and all that. I
get
felt
it,
that
bro.
though. I ain't gonna lie. I
get
felt
it.
that.
We came
No
along.
cap.
We coming along. Cause back in the day,
Definitely came a long way.
So do you see Civil War though? Cause like as far as the racism and stuff, do you see a Civil War?
Man, I don't know what the fuck a civil war is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was waiting till y'all answer that question.
I don't know what. You know what?
I don't know what the fuck civil war is.
White, like you know how back in the day, the South and the North,
Yeah,
they went
yeah.
at it. I'm saying, do you see like a civil war as far as like all these racist people versus black people and the people that support white people that support black people?
If Trump would have stayed, yes, I seen it.
Yeah, I was about to say,
right now they're gonna cover it up more now.
I don't think they'll let that actually be a
It was on the
battle.
way. It was on his way. No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think it'd be a
Motherfuckers gonna go to
structured
jail,
battle.
it was on his way
Trump was on,
because I think with the Trump thing, the Trump joint shit that was going on, I think that was a way for the people that was racist to put up a flag and be like, yeah, nigger. Like I think that's what it was.
Right.
I feel like that's why they don't want them to get out.
That's what I want to be out.
so
Now they
racist.
got because now they gotta go back in the hiding. They gotta go back in the hiding.
Right.
You get your ass whipped now.
Yeah.
Even by their color, they'll whoop your ass now. So it's I think it was on his way. It was headed.
I don't know if you like. I be reading a lot of shit on Instagram. I ain't gonna cap.
Go ahead,
but
go ahead.
It was this little boy. I think it's in Louisiana or something. Like they
Yeah.
just recently, like they just beat him like they did Emmett Till. And it didn't
I
get-
seen that.
I ain't see that.
I ain't here.
Look up just to get that story up.
I ain't see that.
I heard about that.
Damn, Emmett Till. That's yeah.
No, it was just a little. He was like 7 or something like that. He was walking with a white boy, and then he went missing for like a month. And then when they found him, he was like that.
That's crazy. You said we're in Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm about to bring it up.
Hey, y'all watch Power?
Mm-hmm.
I had to
I
watch
do.
book 2.
I ain't see the new stuff yet
watch
though.
book 2 is off the chain.
I thought we were supposed to have the earphones on for this.
No, you ain't got to if you don't want to.
Oh, we can redo the whole thing with the earphones on.
Huh?
I gotta get up.
Nah, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm over here woozy than a motherfucker. I ain't been out the house all week.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck
Man,
we
I
about to
appreciate
eat.
y'all coming through, man.
Oh, we appreciate you having us, man. It was a good time. Finally, you feel me, collabing.
Cause man, this is a whole vibe, man. I needed this,
shit
man.
was
This
cool.
is positive. Just to get upset to something. Once again, my son listen to you, man. My little cousins, everybody listen to you, man.
Appreciate them for sure.
For them to even, they probably gonna look at this motherfucker. Look at last week. Oh, polo game. Oh, they loved me for that one. They loved it.
They
for
been
that.
hot though. They stamped as legends in the city though.
Okay.
They got
It's
to,
stamped.
man.
It ain't
Free
even.
Kente.
It's no even
Free
debate
Kente.
about that type shit.
When Backstreet Baby dropped, it was just like boom.
Yeah, they stamped.
Yeah.
It ain't even that though. They been. What other group do we have that ever lasted that long? You feel me? Ever?
None since Hollow, since Clemmy now.
Yeah, and I don't. You feel me?
Okay.
That's my cousin too. Shout out Clem. But yeah,
Man, I got
that's
an
before
interview.
my time. So in
I
my
got an
time,
interview
Shout out Clem, I just met him.
yeah, he just over
I
my
got
house.
listen, Clemmy got. If you ever get to talk to Clemmy, he gonna talk you to death, but he got a lot of game.
He gonna talk to you like this, and he
No
gonna tell
cap.
you the things to do and the right things to do. That's exactly how he sounds too.
I did an interview with Clemmy, right?
That's when he hit you.
I did an interview. I got a Porter TV with Clemmy, man. It's still my most viewed interview. I gotta put on my YouTube. But man, that dude, we went for like 3 hours. Me,
Man,
him,
he
and
had
Tracy.
more in him. Your camera died.
Man, listen, nigga, I had to say. I said, hey, wait, man, I'm getting. But I appreciate y'all stepping
cap.
through.
For sure.
This
Glad
is
you
my
can make it
first
up
time interviewing you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
Yeah.
But I got to put this on.
Facts,
here.
facts,
Yeah.
facts.
Sure.
I always ask everybody 3 things, right? I ask you 3. I say 3 words
3
off
words.
the top of my dome, and you got to give me answers off the top of your dome.
Okay, so say that one more time.
I say 3 words, and I want you to get the first thing, just your reaction.
Candy.
3 words. Some EJ Small shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to go like this, man.
Mm-hmm.
The first word I think, man,
Free yak.
is football. First thing come to your mind.
Let's redo it. I only can say one word.
You can say one word, just tell me what it means to you.
Oh.
I want you to I'm going to say these 3 things, you tell me what it
Okay,
means
okay,
to you.
bet.
Football.
I'm the greatest all time. Hands down.
Toledo.
The best city in the world.
2021.
Awakening.
Done deal.
Damn, that was a good ass.
I like to thank you.
For shizzle.
I almost said the back and forth pod. Fuck the back and forth podcast show. That's my old show. Fuck that show. I'll never do it again.
He got me weak, man.
He's snapping that for sure.
For sure.
This is the Clocked In podcast.
For
man.
sure.
I appreciate y'all.
Stab.
Yeah!
1, 2,
Yeah!
3. We
Stab!
Hold on,
let's
hold
go.
on, one more time.
Hold on, one more.
One more time, BZ.
1, 2, 3.
Good one.
Too.
Good one, for sure.
I appreciate it, man.
Man,
I swear to God, I don't know how I got
for sure.
I don't know how I got out the bed. I'm so fucking drained, cuz I'm talking about, man, I'm just sick.